Hello and welcome to the pitch now, business idea Lalo. We'd just like to show you an advert which sort of shows what we're doing, why we're doing it and what the business venture entails.
Where do you want to go? You want to go to Lalo.
When parents want a little free time, they can contact Lalo and arrange for their child to be taken off their hands for a whole weekend in the knowledge that their child is guaranteed to have an excellent time in the great outdoors. The idea for our business is that parents will pay for the trip in advance and then drop their children off with their camping gear at the King Street bus station early on Saturday morning in Wrexham. From there, the children will take our bus journey to Glasfryn Park, a resort with a range of fun outdoor activities that range from archery to kayaking. The bus journey will have Wi-Fi and will be heavily influenced by Welsh culture based on its appearance and the fact that Welsh sourced food and snacks will be served there. From Glasfryn Park, the bus will then travel that evening to arrive at Snowdonia Park campsite, where the children will set up their tents and camp for the night. On Sunday morning, the bus will take the children to Bounce Below. They will spend half the day bouncing on the underground trampolines and will then be picked up on the bus to Zip World Quarry in Bethesda, where they can spend the rest of the afternoon on the zip ropes. And near the end of the day, the bus will make a journey back to Wrexham, where the children will be picked up by their parents to then go home. Parents can access Lalo for information from a variety of sites, including our own website, as well as having a presence on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter. There will also be physical promotions in the form of leaflets and posters distributed around major areas of Wrexham. Now, this trip, with all its perks and benefits, sounds like it would be extremely expensive to put your child on. However, this is not the case, as all of this wonderful stuff all comes at a generous price of only £125 per child. Not only is this an incredible experience for a teenager, but also they will have the opportunity to further embrace Welsh culture and make new friends along the way. It will also develop their transferable skills, such as pushing themselves out of their comfort zone, teamwork and communication skills. Now, this doesn't just have a social benefit, however, as it also provides a major environmental benefit in how people are encouraged to lower their individual carbon footprint by taking a bus. That being said, why don't you come and join the Lalo team? Pop on down. Give your child an opportunity that they'll never forget and transferable skills that will help when applying for anything in the future.
The passengers will make their own way to King Street's bus station on Saturday morning, where they'll take a journey which approximately lasts 1 hour 44 minutes to the first destination, Glasfryn Park, where they will spend the first day.
Afterwards, they will be transported to Snowdonia Park campsite for the night. It is approximately 28 minutes to get there. In the morning, the passengers will be taken to the first destination, which is approximately 52 minutes, where they will partake in the activities offered to them there.
They'll be transported to their second destination where they will complete activities there. Finally, there will be a bus journey back to King Street bus station in the evening where the passengers will leave.
As you can see, we planned our route very carefully, so this is where we start in Wrexham and we make our way around on the first day to Glasfryn Park, etc, campsite, and then on the second day we leave. All the places are all in close proximity to each other, and we stick to main roads to be time effective and also to stay safe.
During our trip, we offer a range of activities. The first day, in Glasfryn Park, the teenagers will partake in archery, kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding and bowling, all of each will last 30 minutes to an hour. On the second day, the teenagers will be able to bounce in the underground caverns in Bounce Below for 2 hours, and then they will ride the largest zip line in Europe in Zip World, which will also take 2 hours. In addition to this, in the campsite the teens are also able to bring football and other sports equipment for amusement at night. The coach will have Wi-Fi access for all passengers. Locally Welsh-sourced food will also be available to purchase on the bus and also will be distributed to ensure the teens are kept nourished throughout their experience with us. The food offered on the bus will also be available at the campsite. However, food will not be supplied at Glasfryn Park, Bounce Below or Zip World, and so the teens will have to bring spending money. Parents can access Lalo information from a variety of sites, including our own website, as well as having a presence on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter. There will also be physical promotions in the form of leaflets and posters distributed around major areas of Wrexham. Money would have to be paid over the phone or via PayPal.
Lalo isn't just beneficial to the children, but it's also beneficial to the parents and guardians of the children. So the children can get out, they can have fun, socialise and make new friends and have new experiences. Parents and guardians will also be able to have free time to do without as they please while their kids are away.
Lalo also has an environmental benefit. Using a bus rather than separate cars, which lowers everyone's carbon footprint, so a lower net volume of CO2 entering the atmosphere.
The tickets will cost £125 per child that takes part. This figure allows us to break even within 5 weeks, and we start making a profit by the 5th to 6th week. On top of ticket prices, we are also hoping to get a grant from the Welsh Government, as we have emailed them about our venture and are waiting a reply as to whether they'd have the funding for us. We're also looking into crowdfunding as a feasible means of earning some extra money to help the business start off.
Thanks for listening.
We hope you like our business idea.